नमस्कार.
नमस्कार दादा.
नमस्कार. निवास दादाजी. I am Acharya Anudhyanananda Avdut.
जी.
Presently I am in US and I am on tour to few states. Today I am at Srinivasji house. He is from India and he also learned meditation in India many years back. So I want to know from Srinivasji about how he joined Ananda Marga, how he feels in Ananda Marga meditation. So we will have our short our conversation on meditation and Ananda Marga system, how he likes. So I want to know, Srinivasji, from you. So how you joined Ananda Marga and what inspired you that you came in our Ananda Marga meditation system?
When I was in intermediate, like a 10+2
Yes.
in my state in India, I was very busy going to college and going to sports, and after that I always feel like walking alone. So back of my house there is a way that goes to the nearby dam. So I used to walk in that area. One day, I have so many friends, but I always like to walk alone. So one day I saw a Dada coming on a bicycle. So I didn't know which branch, which organization he belonged to, but then I stopped him. I said, "Are you from Ramakrishna Mission?" And he said, "No, I'm from Ananda Marga." And then I said, "What is Ananda Marga?" So that's the start of my introduction to Ananda Marga. Then he said, "Come back to my ashram," and he gave me the address. So next day I went to the ashram, and then pretty much Dada did not say anything actually. He said, "Just come here, stay with me, and just observe, and there are so many books, read. And if you have any questions, ask." So I used to go, there was summertime, summer vacation, I used to go every day morning, sit there and read books, and then ask some questions to Dada, and whenever we are bored reading books and all, we used to go nearby farm for somebody, whoever, I don't know, just try to help them, assist in their farming, and do whatever we can, little bit seva to others. And just by observing that Dada alone, actually, I more interested in Ananda Marga. He did not teach me anything, he did not say any big lecture or anything. He just did his job. I was just observing while reading books, and then I developed interest. That's how I came to Ananda.
So what inspired you? What got impressed with Dada's behavior or
Behavior.
Oh, very good.
It's more, not even a single word, just purely his personality and behavior. And my close observation for the whole summer.
So that means you wanted to know about more what Dada is practicing, how he like this type of.
Yeah.
He became saint.
Yeah.
So and then he taught you meditation later. Also you learned same Dada.
No, not same Dada. But
what do you remember Dada?
I remember Dada Lokottarananda.
Dada means Acharya, sannyasi monk.
Yeah. And I asked him, "Let me come to Calcutta." He said, "Okay, you want to come to Calcutta, ask your parents, get some money for ticket, and then we can go to Calcutta."
What is in Calcutta?
Not Calcutta, sorry, the Tilja.
Oh, Miss Ananda Marga
headquarters.
Okay.
So in Tiljala, my mother did not give me any money, my father did not give me any money, and but then
To see our Marga Guru, Baba?
yeah. And they said, I don't want to give any money for all this. But then my grandmother gave some money. And then I went to Calcutta. And Calcutta and Tiljala, both places I went. First I went to Tiljala, not Tiljala, right?
Yeah, that is Tiljala in
In Calcutta. Calcutta and
Calcutta is
Tiljala.
Tiljala headquarter.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think it was what year was it?
The Baba's ashram there.
That time Baba was physically present.
Yes. Baba is in Tiljala that time.
Oh yeah, that is Tiljala is a local place there in our Calcutta.
Yeah.
So that was the place where Baba used to stay physically that time.
Yeah. So I went to Tiljala from Karimnagar, Calcutta, Karimnagar.
What may be year that one like?
It was in 1987.
Oh.
Yeah. So I saw Baba, but I had no chance to speak to him. But I still remember Baba say namaskar
Oh,
to
you
me.
could see Baba physically.
Yeah,
You got chance.
he offered namaskar to me, but I forgot to return back.
Oh, okay.
So I was just staring at him, and that's it. And then he was going.
Do you have any other experience,
Yeah.
spiritual experience that you got more inspired there, something?
Right, and after Tiljara, then we went to, I and other people went to Anandanagar,
Anandanagar is headquarter, global headquarter.
global
of Ananda
headquarter,
Marga.
Anandamarga. But by the time I ran out of money, I had no money.
Yeah, you were a student.
Yeah, student and some days in Calcutta and train tickets. So I almost out of my money. But I had a few rupees only. So then I decided to eat one meal, only lunch. And then I spent like 8 days in Anandnagar, eating only one meal. And then the last day I didn't, that is the DMS, Dharma Maha Sammelan.
DMC, during Baba's
Yeah,
physical
Dharma
presence,
Mahachakra.
Dharma Mahachakra.
Yeah,
Baba.
Dharma Mahachakra.
Yeah.
And then I want to stay in Dharma Mahachakra. So, but I didn't have money. And then I was just not eating, but I was just walking. There were so many thousands and thousands of people. I don't know anybody. And Dada who brought me also gone in the crowd.
Yeah, because a lot of work.
A lot of Dadas and
lot of
Dadas.
Dadas are busy with their own work.
And also my Hindi was not good. And my
Did you
English,
read that time some books also? Ananda Marga books?
yeah. And also I'm shy to ask anybody for food. But somewhere one Dada came and he scolded me a lot. He said, your mom is crying and you ran away from home, telling to go back in 3 days, but you are still here.
Oh, Dada said you?
Yeah, and then he just scolded me, and then he gave me just enough money to buy my ticket back to.
Oh, then Dada could read your this thing.
So till now I don't know who's the Dada, but that money helped me at that time really. And then I said, wow, there is some force maybe, so who can address my needs.
So then already you were practicing also some of meditation,
Yeah.
Ananda Marga meditation that time.
Yeah, and then that's how I'm impressed with Ananda Marga. It's not because somebody helped me or not like that, but the overall philosophy, overall approach, also that helped me a lot.
So what is your impression when you read book of Ananda Marga and also you were reading other books maybe? And in India it is very common that you get other like spiritual masters also, those who write some books. Maybe if you have read those books also, and when you read Ananda Marga books, what difference you found in Ananda Marga, and so you joined more about Ananda Marga?
Yeah. Um, in my school, I was a big debater. Like I was good in chess, I was good in debate, all that. So I had a little bit of pride that I am good in analyzing things. So anyway, that was childhood thing. But also nearby my house there is a Ramachandra mission. My mother follows G.R. Swami, it's a Vaishnavite cult in South India. And my uncles all follow Puttaparthi Sai Baba in Andhra Pradesh. So there are so many spiritual books in my house also. There are so many spiritual people who follow different paths, surrounded by all uncles, aunts, all that. So everybody talk very high about their own path and their own masters, and they attentively they do all their duties and all. But then I used to read all the books, always try to find faults, argue, or make up my own faith and all that. But then after reading Ananda Marga, while reading, I am also arguing with the book. It's not just reading, I'm also counter arguing each paragraph, but all the time the book is winning. In the beginning, it appears that I am winning, but by the end of the book is winning actually. So that led me to read one more book. So like that, I read almost all Baba's books.
Can you mention some of those books? What you read?
Yeah, Subhashita Sangraha, all 33 plus volumes, and Ananda Vachanamrutam, Namah Shiva Shantaya, Namami Krishna Sundaram, and Baba's history book, and there's so many books, and short stories of book, and Varna Vijnana, all those. And then also I see a Prout, which is no other branch.
Prout is a
no other spiritual path has Prout, because Prout is a social philosophy, and every other spiritual master talk their own way of spiritual path and different methods to realize it, but none of them have any social philosophy. I mean, all they do is follow Yama Niyama, that's it. There ends their social philosophy. Beyond Yama and Niyama, there is no standardized social philosophy. But that's where Ananda Marga scores. And Ananda Marga has Prout, Progressive Utilization Theory. There are several books I read, and some Dadas who are Proutists, expert. I used to argue sometimes, and then also got some, knowledge.
Good. Our Guru say, Baba say that questioning for good reason, it is good, like pariprashna. In spiritual line, you must ask some question if you have to know the better, higher things. So I am very happy, but I want to know I am happy to talk with you today, but I want to say, what is your message for new generation, those who haven't joined any type of meditation, not practicing, or even not, they don't know even. So what you want to say them, how you feel, and if you practice, it can help them, or
First of all, I'm not a great person to give a message or something like that, but I can relate my experience, so I can tell my story, so people may learn one or two, or they may not, they just ignore. First of all, spiritual sadhana is not constantly same in the straight line. Sometimes we feel more high spirits, so we do spend more time in sadhana, sometimes less, sometimes we neglect. But mostly when Dada's visit, we feel uplift, and then we feel like more into sadhana, and that's how I felt. And whenever Dadas come, I always feel nice serving them and then taking care of them. That is also kind of sadhana, and also doing regular sadhana. It may be 5 minutes, it may be 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It's up to situation, person, and time. But some time one should set it up.
Yeah, no, that's good. That means you want to say whatever time they have, at least they must do some service, and
Yeah.
also they must connect their mind with God, so that at least they can achieve their goal of their
Yeah,
life.
while driving to work, they can play Bhavanam Kevalam, they can sing.
What is Baba Nam Kevalam?
Bhavanam Kevalam is a Kirtana.
Yeah.
The all around me is God, the meaning. It's a Sanskrit Shakshari Kirtana, and then by the constantly ideation, constant chanting, will focus mind sharp and then create a fertile ground for meditation.
Good. So I'm very happy to meet you here today, and I hope our new generation, those who are willing to practice meditation, they should learn meditation. They should know also about Ananda Marga practice. And we are most of the places in world, many places our centers are there. Wherever you are, you can search in locally our center. You can find Ananda Marga Center, and you all can practice meditation also. So I'm very thankful, Srinivasi, today to talk with you about your experience in Ananda Marga and your all practice. So thank you. Namaskar.
Namaskar.